This segment is sponsored by New Perspective Financial Solutions. When it comes to planning for retirement, annuities have evolved over the years. So what should pre-retirees be aware of? Well, here to help us out is Tavon Jackson. Tavon is a financial advisor and the founder of New Perspective Financial Solutions, a DC-based firm that focuses on preparing people for retirement. Welcome back to Great Day, Tavon.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we're talking annuities today.
Yes.
Can an existing annuity be replaced?
It actually can. So when people go into an annuity, they think they have to keep it in there for a certain amount of years. And you do, usually like 5, 7, 10, 12, even some annuities are 16 years.
Wow.
But every 2 or 3 years, something comes out that's better. It's kind of like the iPhone. Every 2 or 3 years, there's an upgrade.
Right.
So you can actually exchange from one annuity to another, even though you're in that 10-year period, without any penalties at all, but you have to come in and speak with an advisor so that we can help you out with that.
Yeah, so you know which one and what changes to make. Okay, why would someone want to replace that existing annuity then?
Well, a lot of people think that annuities are terrible, and some of them actually are. There are really bad ones and there's really good ones. So if you have a variable annuity, so if you look at your statement and you see variable, those are the bad ones because they can go up, but they can also lose. And if it can lose, you might as well just be in the stock market. And then also they have a lot of hidden fees that you won't see on your statement. So you actually have to call the company, get a list of all the fees, and that's the reason why people would get out of it. And then also some annuities don't have riders. So a rider is like, hey, if I had a lump sum of money, I want to turn this into a guaranteed check. You might want that guaranteed check, so we might have to swap your old annuity to one that actually has it, and that's usually what we do with replacements for other people's annuities.
Okay. I know a lot of people listening, they're leading up to retirement. Maybe they are retired. How do you figure out if replacing an existing annuity is actually a viable option for them?
Sure. So we have to make sure that when you come in, you bring in your statement. That's the step number one.
Okay.
Then we have to call the 1-800 number, and we have to get all the details about the annuity. When was it issued? We have to list every fee. So there's actually a fee for the mutual funds. There's a fee for your rider. There's a fee when you die. There's all these hidden fees. I know.
Wow. Yeah.
All these hidden fees that you don't know about. But once we disclose all of them and we go to the new annuity company, then they say, hey, you are paying a lot of fees. We'll get you out of this surrender period and just swap you into the new one. No penalties at all.
And that's the fine print that no one ever reads.
Nobody ever reads
it. But you know this. Okay. Are there any tax implications associated with replacing or maybe transferring an annuity?
Well, it's similar to real estate. So if you had an investment property and you sold it, you have to pay what's called capital gains. But if you sell that property and take the proceeds and buy a similar property, then there's no taxes. It's deferred. So with annuities, as long as you go from annuity to annuity, then there's no taxes at all.
Okay. See, we got to come ask you more questions. So if you want to transfer, if you're thinking about this, I know you are at home. If you would like to make sure that you are on the right track for retirement, New Perspective Financial Solutions has an offer for you. Tavon wants to help preserve and continue to grow your money while also helping you create a reliable income stream. So right now, for the first 5 callers, and anyone else with a portfolio of $250,000 or more, he's offering a complimentary retirement income plan. Now, this will allow the team to sit down with you personally, or you can schedule a call to make sure you are on the right track for retirement. The number to call is 240-335-8366. Again, it's 240-335-8366.